Hey everybody, it's Craig from 9 Games, and today I'm going to do a collection video as one of our new staff members at 9 Games has said that we should do. Right now is a perfect time for me to do it because I have a bunch of shit down here because I'm getting new floors, so I got to take everything off my walls anyways because they're going to be scraping and pounding the floor, and if any of this shit goes, I might just blow my fucking head off. Alright, so let's start. I'm going to start by doing multiple videos because I have so many of them, even though it's not the actual big of a collection. But I'll go by rows, and this one will be the top row. It'll be video number 1, and they're all Xbox 360 games. So enjoy that tilted camera angle because I can't fix it. And here we go. These are. This is clearly not a game. Neither is this delicious scented candle. Or this delicious scented candle that has nothing in it. My wife put that there. No idea why. Okay. So, first game. Afro Samurai for the 360. Don't have any idea why I bought this game. It's decent. As far as it's a decent hack and slash game. Obviously there are way better ones, like God of War, you know, Ninja Gaiden. Every other one of the above. It's still a decent game. It's got some good voice actors. Samuel L. Jackson, you know, it's got some decent stuff. It actually has the guy who voices Kratos in here. I have not got to beating this yet, simply because way better games have come out. But this is still a good game. I believe I bought it for $7, brand new. Amazon all day. I would definitely pick it up for less than $10 if you get a chance. Alan Wake, a psychological action thriller. It was a good game. It got pretty much good reviews everywhere. I don't believe we reviewed it, so official review, it's good. I believe you can get the game for about $30 now, so pick it up. Alien vs. Predator. A little disappointed, only because I was such a huge advocate for this game. I really wanted it to be bigger. You can still find people playing online. There's not a lot. I don't know what the PS3 servers are like. Once again, I bought this on a whim. I believe we got bonuses, and I went and picked up like 7 random games that I didn't buy on launch day. You know, it's a mediocre game. It's 2.5 stars. 2.5 stars out of 5. I give it that. Oh, Alone in the Dark. Back in October, when I had first started the site, at Halloween time, I did a horrible gaming night, or actually a horrible gaming weekend, where I picked some of the worst reviewed horror games and I played them. This was one of them. It wasn't that bad of a game. Out of all the ones that I played, this and Deadly Premonition were the best. This one could have went places. If they make another one, I'll definitely buy it because the only way they can go with this series now is up. And a lot of the ideas in this were great. Just not executed well enough. Armored Core 4, not 4 answer. Armored Core... Okay, Armored Core 4. I definitely had fun times with this game. I can't suggest you to go buy this now because there's nobody playing this online. If anything, people are playing 4 Answer, which is the newer version. But if you've never played an Armored Core and you just want to pick it up to get the feel before the new one comes out, give it a try. I'm pretty sure you can get it for $1 on Amazon or eBay. I don't want to pick sides, but Amazon does advertisements with us. Come on. Batman Arkham Asylum, perfect score. We didn't get to review this, obviously. I didn't even think of thought of doing the site by the time when this game came out. I was so excited for this game, I had my wife go pick it up while I was at work. Amazing, amazing, amazing game. Best superhero game ever made, hands down. Beautiful Katamari. Hold that F word, okay? This is an awesome game. I'll tell you right now. I don't do drugs anymore, but this is still fun when you're not doing drugs. Obviously, I got really high and played the PS2 versions, but it's still a fun game. It's very addicting. You don't want to play in front of company, though. It is kind of embarrassing. You know what? Screw what other people think. Good game. Go out and buy it. Anybody looks at you, give them a fucking finger. Yeah. I keep dropping games here. Bayonetta. Awesome game. My personal opinion, it beats the crap out of God of War. It beats the crap out of Devil May Cry, and I'm a huge Devil May Cry fan. So Bayonetta, definitely worth your money. I think you can actually buy this brand new for $20 all day. Please go out and buy it because I like the company that made it, which is Sega, but under Sega is Platinum Games. And as far as I can tell, this one did good, but their other, Vanquish? I don't know if Vanquish did so well. I bought Vanquish. I don't know anybody else who did. And Mad World did horrible. Bayonetta did pretty good, though. Good reason why. Deserves a solid 4.5. Single-player, adventure only, just the way these games should be. Bionic Commando. Alright, I'll be fair. A bunch of people did lose their job over this game. Not for me. Are you a huge Bionic Commando fan? For those of you playing Marvel vs. Capcom, maybe you want to know where Spencer came from because he's not the original Bionic Commando. That would be Nathan Rad. But, I mean, I don't even have a sticker on this, do I? I did buy this used, which I'm against. That's what I think of it. Fuck is that noise? Oh, sounds like someone broke my house and vacuumed the floor. Thank you. BioShock. Great game. Let's put it this way. You can see that pre-owned sticker here. That's because when I bought mine new and traded it in, I was so sure it was getting Game of the Year that I had traded mine in being like, you know what, I'm going to be ready to buy the Game of the Year version. Game of the Year version did not come out, so I ate my foot on that one. Definitely a great game. I suggest playing this if you haven't played. If you haven't played this, why are you even watching this video? Get out of here. We don't want you here. It's fucked up. It was better than 2. What can I say? As far as I know, you don't need to play BioShock 2 to understand Infinite, unless you're really, I don't know. It was different. It was different than BioShock. It played the same, but it was different. I can't even explain it. It was a decent game. If you go through a gamer drought, and you played BioShock 1, you didn't play 2, pick it up. I'm pretty sure you can get it, once again, you probably get it for $15. BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. I would suggest this game to any 2D fighting game fans. It is a good game. That's that. I wouldn't suggest you to get this one, though, because you can get, Continuum Shift 2 now. You can get Continuum Shift and download Part 2, which has extra characters. I think it's 3 extra characters, and it's been tweaked a bit. Yeah, definitely. BlazBlue's good. Guilty Gear's better. Sad to put that in there. Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon is one of the 2 underappreciated RPGs I have in here. We'll get to that other one later if I can find it. Oh, yeah, it's right there. You know, that came from the Microsoft. Obviously, they outsource people, but yeah, it's from Microsoft. Who's it having it? Yeah, Final Fantasy people. Akira Toriyama, which I love that dude. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Warrior artist. It was a decent game. It was what you'd expect from a traditional RPG. I really don't understand why people ignored it. Probably because it was 3 discs, and 3 Xbox discs are huge when not compared to the Blu-ray. Borderlands. I definitely suggest going out to get Borderlands. We dumped a lot of time. Everyone at the site dumped a lot of time. I'm pretty sure everybody at the site has at least one level 50 character. Maybe level 60? I didn't download that expansion pack, but if you do go buy Borderlands, $20 once again, you can get Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. That comes with all the expansion packs, so really no reason why you wouldn't get it. Brink, I don't have to give you a mini review about. We have one. Probably appearing on the sidebar. Dan liked it. I was meh, but then again, I didn't really get that far enough into it to give a fair judgment. Redbox says $2 rentals. Now, rent them. Brutal Legend, awesome game. We're definitely an advocate, a really strong advocate for Tim Schafer. Game's hilarious. The RTS sequences kind of drag it out a bit, but some of the action sequences are amazing. Like when you get chased by a dragon to the In Fire and Flame song, the Dragon Force is fucking amazing. And Jack Black did a good job, and I'm not a huge fan of Jack Black, and he did a good job in that. Bulletstorm, I was a huge fan. I also have a review for that. I think if I tag this correctly, it'll probably pop up in the sidebar. Bulletstorm was a great game. I beat the shit out of it. That's it. It was funny. It was a hilarious game. It was definitely made in the vein of Duke Nukem. You can tell. Bullet Witch, once again, was... I didn't even get my poster with this, okay? Bullet Witch was definitely a shitty game. Bully. I bought this from Blockbuster. I actually played this when it came out on the PS2. Bully's a great game. It's got that open world aspect that you'd expect from a Rockstar game. It's a good game. I mean, it's not, you don't got the violence and stuff you got in GTA because you are playing a kid who's trying to become, you know, the #1 at his prep school, the little troublemaker. Modern Warfare. The only Call of Duty I actually kept, by the way. I buy them, play them, and get rid of them, or try and borrow somebody else's, because I'm really not a huge Call of Duty fan. The Modern Warfare 2 story has actually got me pumped to play 3. I'm admitting this here and now. I know I bashed the shit out of Activision. It's not so much Activision, I just don't like Treyarch. I do like Infinity Ward. It's sad to see what happened to them, but I still want to see how the story ends, or more than likely will continue. Lords of Shadow. Ooh, I didn't finish this game, but it was good, and I do need to go back and finish it. This was actually the first game I was playing when I started the website. This is not, you know what? Let me put this off to the side. I'm gonna play that tonight. Alright, Condemned, Criminal Origins, launch title. Good ass game. Scared the crap out of me at that one scene that if you played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Condemned 2, bit of a letdown. Probably why there's no Condemned 3. Crackdown 1, I might be the only person on Earth that bought Crackdown 1 to not get the Halo 3 beta. It just appealed to me, and I thought it was fun. And it's still fun to play in this day. To this, wow, let me try. I'm not going back and recording all that. Still fun to play to this day, if you got friends. Not fun by yourself. Yeah. Crackdown 2, couldn't really get into it like I got into 1. I think it's because 1 was such a new concept of being a good guy in a GTA-style universe with superpowers. Crackdown 2 just didn't deliver like the first one did. It didn't give the, I mean, it gives the same exact experience, but it didn't have the impact that it did on me back then. The Darkness, classic. A lot of people, it got good reviews, but a lot of people are putting it down. I don't know why. I think it was an amazing game, especially the time that it came out. There really wasn't crap, I believe. It was a good alternative. What was that? Quad targeting. What is that? Dark Sector. Why did I buy this? Because it was $10 brand new. They tried to rip off the Resident Evil 4 camera, and they got that... Oh, who's that obnoxious guy, bald guy who plays Lex Luthor from Smallville? That's why I couldn't play it. Dead or Alive 4, classic. You know, first fighting game for the 360. Of course, bought it. You all should have bought it if you got a 360 right off the bat. Dead Rising, one of my favorite games on the 360. Once again, good reviews, but it's a cult classic. I can't say everybody hates it, but you either love this game or you hate it. There's no in between because the dedication it takes to get from day 1 to day 3 and then the 7-day survivor and such. You either love it or you hate it. I love it. Same with Dead Rising 2. I love it. The only thing I could have done without Dead... Why is there water in here? Ugh! They're moist. Alright. Dead Rising 2, awesome game. Just like the first one. Chuck Green is not as good as Frank West. Capcom's taking care of that for us. They know that. Dead Space scared the crap out of me. Still scares the crap out of me. But Dead Space 2 scares the crap out of me. Knock it off. Scares the crap out of me even more. Play this with 5.1 headphones in the dark. Tell me you're not about to shit your pants every time some lady who looks like your ex is screaming light in your face. Alright. Taking up a lot of video here. Deadly Premonition, like I said, it was part of the horrible horror games back in October. It's so bad it's good. That's the consensus. That's my consensus. It's so like B-movie, corny, and like weird music at inappropriate times that it makes it funny. Suggest trying it if you're bored. It came out at $20, so they knew it was a joke. Death Smiles is awesome. I'm a big fan of side-scrolling shoot-'em-ups. I bought this game just to get the faceplate for my nephew for the old-style Xbox, and the girl at the counter, by the way, she was like, "You could have got a faceplate for a better game." Fuck you. This game's awesome. I sounded like I was a little kid. Let me say that appropriately. Pardon me, madam. Screw off. This was a fantastic game. Showed you. Devil May Cry 4. Awesome. Not as good as 1, 2, and 3. Well, I'm sorry. Not as good as 1 and 3. 2 is still the worst by far. If you muscled through 2 and you haven't played 4, you definitely can do it. Def Jam Icon. Some of you guys might be like, why do you got that? I'm a huge Def Jam advocate for the games. And I don't think they should have taken the turn they did in this one. This one's not as good as if you can get your hands on Fight for New York, which is a pinnacle of fighting games. Let me say that again. A pinnacle of fighting games. It's separated from, you know, Street Fighter and the Mortal Kombat. It's its own thing. Definitely an awesome game. Dragon Age Origins. You can hate me for saying this, but I fucking hate this game. Makes me fall asleep every time I put it in the tray. I don't even think I make it past the menu. Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. Yeah, I bought this. I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm that guy who continues to buy their games. Every time you're like, who the fuck is buying these games? So they just stop making them. It's me. Sorry. Oblivion. Everybody played it. I don't even need to give you a review of it. It's an awesome game. DJ Hero, my wife bought me. It's okay. I mean, it's a music game. I don't really... She could be watching this. I thoroughly enjoy the game. She's better than me at it. That's why I don't play it. Okay? We're being honest. Fable 2. Fable 2 I could never finish. Fable 2 actually destroyed my first 360. And then started to destroy my second 360. Froze all my saves, locked them up. I didn't cheat once. I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Fable 3, I just didn't have time to finish. We reviewed it. We do have people on the site did finish it. Don't worry. Rating still stands. But yeah. I mean, you might want to go out and get this if you don't, because I already know this is better than what Journey's going to be, because Journey's an on-rail fucking Fable game. Why would you make an... Peter Molyneux. He would make fun of other people. Listen, bitch. On rails. Final Fantasy XI, I can't explain to you because it's an MMO, and I'm sure you don't even want to hear about it. I did play it. I played a lot of it. Far Cry 2. From what I remember, this was a fantastic game. Way better than the original. I think that's because I was on hydrocodone when I was playing it. It just felt like I was in Africa. with malaria, driving around in a Jeep, flipping it, trying to hit elephants. Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is my favorite game on this entire new generation. Wouldn't trade for the world. This is the Game of the Year edition. I still have my original Fallout 3. It's somewhere over there with my throwaway games. Not throwaway, but ones that don't deserve to be in the rack. Fallout New Vegas, not as good as 3. Still the Fallout experience, just in a different area. A lot glitchier. A lot glitchier. If I tag this right, my glitch video might be in the sidebar. So that's it for the top row. I'll post the bottom one tomorrow, because this video is probably, what, almost 20 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Once I get past the second row, things will go a lot faster because they're older consoles. But thank you for watching, and am I in frame? Yeah, thank you for watching.